Hello, fellow readers and booktubers. I just wanted to put up this quick video so I can join the chorus of voices inviting everybody to the big BookTube event in August. It'll be the study of T.S. Eliot's poetry. This has been organized by Thomas at Art and Lit Matters. And also Thomas has an introduction. I'll put the links to this down below so you can see Thomas's own introduction and invitation to the event. It's online, it'll be on Discord, and we're reading some of the poems of T.S. Eliot. And then, of course, I'll also put the link to Discord where the discussion will take place. I'm really looking forward to this. Eliot is just a towering influence in the history of the Western world, particularly in modern poetry. The first week of Eliot in August, we'll be reading the Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock. The second week and the third week, we'll be reading the Wasteland. And the fourth and final week, the four quartets and Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats. Eliot can be a very challenging poet, so you return to him again and again, but he's also one of those poets that earns that constant attention, because every time you go back to Eliot, you find something new or you gain a deeper insight into what he has to say. A lot of other booktubers have already put up videos about this, and many of them include wonderful introductions to Eliot. They place him in his when he lived, in the context of his times and all that. Pat at Book Chat with Pat has a really nice, very concise introduction, and of course Thomas does as well. So I don't know if there's anything I can add to that, other than I remember a few years ago I was talking to a friend of mine about the influence of T.S. Eliot and how Eliot he was concerned, in fact he was convinced, Western civilization was crumbling. It had become too detached from its own past to last much longer. And the response I got from this was, well, Eliot said that 50 years ago, 70 years ago, almost 100 years ago now. Western civilization is still here and we're doing fine. My response to that is, we're doing fine? Really? And also, there's an old expression that Rome wasn't built in a day, which is true, but also didn't fall in a day. Western civilization, if Eliot was correct, and I think he was, its collapse began early in the 20th century, and we're still in the thick of it right now. Things aren't looking good. I don't want to interject too much pessimism here, but I think Eliot has some real insights into what culture and civilization are all about. You find those in his essays, but it also lurks between the lines of his poetry, particularly the poems we'll be looking at during this T.S. Eliot celebration in August. So this is my invitation to all of you. Again, the host is Thomas at Art and Lit Matters, and he's got some co-hosts who are assisting him. That would be Angelina at Read and Reread, Roy and Dr. Jeannie at Roy Reads Anything, and then there are other co-hosts, and there's a whole list. I'll put them below. You'll see me in there. I'm part of this too. But I'm inviting anybody, whether you're familiar with Eliot or not. If you're a fan of Eliot, if you've been reading Eliot for years, by all means, join the conversation. I'm sure you'll have something unique and very wonderful to add. If you're new to Eliot, this is your time to get introduced to one of the greatest poets of the 20th century. That's it for now. Keep reading and stay strong.